The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they'll let that one go as it's...
All right, I'm ready. I think I'm about ready anyway. Yeah, we like Bell there. What's your record? You been playing? You ain't played nobody yet? Who he taking in the league? Who he taking in the league? He taking the Eagles? All right. Because if he didn't, I was on him. Y'all don't want me with the Eagles, though.
Gets through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Raiders? You said you got the Raiders? Oh, the Ravens. Oh, yeah. Nah, we not about to go get somebody special for them. Not letting you do all you did last year. All that you did. They said no trade for a season. Nah, your boys' vote don't count because you don't play games. Your boys' vote, Javon, it don't count. He don't play games. You should change yours. Your pops came up with that vote.
Now Prescott.
No. Big man, over the shoulder. Because he said develop the team the first year. He don't want Tim to go get Richardson. He don't want you with all that talent. No. Yeah, see, that's why he came up with the roof. You got all that money, all them old high overall players to get rid of. You're not allowing it. So you can go get young studs for old Mark Andrews. That's why I vote. Now, if you picked a team like the Patriots or somebody like that, I'll be happy to do first year trades. You picked the OP team and want to make them more OP. Nah, you gotta perform with what you have already. So yes, it's because of you and Tim.
Love gonna break the huddle, lead the Packers up here, 1st and 10. At about the
not really AJ. We ain't worried about AJ.
The play action
I mean, maybe you might be right because AJ done did some of the same things. It's out of bounds.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
I like that, though. Send me that.
Down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Off the play fake, Love.
Wow, he's back.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. A Great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off. So
touchdown! Jaden Reed, 26 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
See, again, he's trying to play. It's time to match that energy.
Over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Prescott drops it to Blue, complete. Oh, he's got
a boy, Blue.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First and 10 at the 20.
Prescott down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Ferguson. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's see. I don't know if I want to go to the NFC East with the Eagles and the Giants. I'd rather go to the NFC North. Nah, I'm not scared. Just bored. Just bored playing them at this point. Come to the. So you getting the Commanders? You getting the Commanders as your second team?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I was thinking about doing the Bills, but I can't do no. Their receivers terrible.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I don't know, because you said your depth charts were straight. That's on you.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Oh.
They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
50, green. Cover, 38. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'm expecting to get that.
Love looking to throw it. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Plastic, 6.
Love. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
Will it take 3?
It's 4th down and goal.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Green Jack, down. Black 40. Field, black. Hut, hut.
Now Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal.
Why didn't you bring them Ravens out? You didn't play with them much already?
And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Look at a different team.
You
the champ. You're supposed to be top 3. You don't need a top team.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Right, and that's why we're not letting you do no trades for the season. They sure know. You already got Lamar. You just got to make it work. Lamar's enough. Henry got speed this year.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, you left his assignment.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run.
Way better, way younger too, right? That's why we can't let you do no trades. Oh, that's your starter? So go ahead and send me Andrews for pennies for a 3rd round pick. I'll vote the trades with this.
To throw is Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On the draw, here's Blue. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what Turpin can do.
Throwing, Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Prescott to throw it. That's going to be caught by Pickens. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Prescott.
Oh, you know, here's the deep pass.
Set up the screen. That's complete. Shifts by at the 15. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I'll give you some time to fix it before I hit the ball.
And they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. This is 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Prescott from the gun. To the left side, he's got Sanders. And he will get him down a couple yards
right back to
the
that
first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
So something we like.
4th down, Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14,
This is a play now, not franchise.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27.
82, that might be a receiver. You said your depth chart was right. I mean, you didn't check. There was a lapse in oversight. That's what they call that. Meaning the boss didn't do his job.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. To throw now, here's Love. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing. Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Love now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Second and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Drill green. Ready?
Here's Love. This one caught right around the 6. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Let's go with that. Wish I should
Red cycle.
well, we can do this now.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Solomon Thomas drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, turnover really went him there, but not to be.
It leads to 2nd and
Now
10.
it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play.
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Now Prescott on fourth down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Even just like a punt.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
And that's
one thing about taking the Packers.
Maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game.
I like it.
Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence.
Yeah, that's what I heard somebody else say that.
Off the play fake, Love. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 33 yards.
I like their receivers.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they...
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point from
Bunch of
McManus
2s and
is
3s. Watson supposed to be good though. Watson, Christian Watson? Is that his name? He got like 97 speed. Is that what you like?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle.
Oh, another receiver?
To the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The Packers, Vikings, Cowboys.
Brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
I like the Jags too.
Looking to throw, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now, Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Saw that. I was hoping that I could at least get the ball off.
Right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Prescott.
It's a good pass back.
To the left side, complete. That's Ferguson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of
My
football.
tutelage.
Better athleticism.
Could probably do anything.
Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So nothing doing there. And we'll bring up second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quicker.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Got blood in his mouth like that.
And it's third down.
back up, see?
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
He
had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though?
I like their kicker. That's to go with Dallas this year.
Bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
Should we make a rule that this new meter, you got to play with it?
As he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The multi-meter, yep. No more going back to the old one.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Play action this time with Love. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
These linebackers are fast. Might just be Dallas. I'm going to have to put that in the chat. Dallas and Jags or the Bills.
We'll return with more after this break.
Jags, you ain't seen the Jags? You don't like them? What's his name? Hunter? Quarterback and wide receiver?
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
They got a lot of speed. Got my boy Trevor Lawrence at quarterback.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
We've had enough Trevor Lawrence disrespect. We might have to show you. So it might be the Jags. I don't know about the Chargers. Somebody got the Chargers already.
Operating from the gun. Love.
It's an amazing pass. Safety. Dallas.
Stopped just before the 35.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
60 red. 60 red. Go pink. Yellow.
Love, they go play action now. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Love looking to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Red, 38. Red, cycle. Black shot. Six, mega, ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on, big man. Chill out. It's a preseason game.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Usually, most leagues won't start for probably about a month. It's the real league start because Madden going to do a big roster update and a big gameplay update. But I say we could start now and restart when those updates come up. Nobody else want to do that. So y'all just gonna play now then? Y'all don't want to see how the coaches work, all the new. There's a lot of new features in franchise. See. Let everybody get a fair shot and see how that works.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers are right back in this football game.
It's out here experimenting.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. On play action, Love to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Solomon Thomas able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Big Solomon.
3rd and 10.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Blue 32. Blue striker.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 43. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. Able to fight through 1 tackle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
If you take 3, fellas, don't give up 7.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Red.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Getting home that time to Marvy and Overshown.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Red, set, ready. Black 40. Striker, 3-3. Field, flat. Set.
Love. Able to find his man, Kraft.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Red, 38. Fight.
And now Love going to change things up.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Did we make this kick?
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to tie things up in the final minute. And that is no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
All right. Oh, excuse me. Beautiful.